Okay, let's get fucking serious for a second right here. You may have seen my other videos on Battlefield 1, which is a terrible name, as we've discussed. How can I put this? It's worse than I thought. It's worse than I fucking thought, okay? It's really bad. I played the beta last night, as you know. Not really expecting much from Battlefield 1. And, yeah, it was horrendous. One of the most boring piles of shite ever conceived by mankind. The word dull does not cover it. The word boring is not boring enough to portray how this game feels. Okay, I wish I could think of a better word. Okay, mundane, maybe a better word, I don't know. Shite is probably the word I'm looking for. Just a terrible, terrible fucking game all round. Jesus. So, once again I was right. This game is simply just a reskin of the last game, of the last game, of the last game. Same exact game modes, nothing new, nothing exciting, just territories over and over, pointless, people running around, nobody actually going for the objectives, just fucking sitting at the back with sniper rifles. It's just the same shit again. The level looks like something out of fucking Battlefront. It looks like the same level that they did for the Battlefront beta. It looks exactly the same. I don't get it. So, the game is nothing like any of the fucking shit that they showed at E3, any of the gameplay, any of the trailers, anything. It's even worse than that. It's dull. It's dull. You don't get enough vehicles. You don't get enough fucking armaments. You don't get enough anything. Okay, it's so fucking dull. Most of the game is spent just fucking sniping at each other from about 8 miles away. Okay, and that's not because I want to do that. That's because if you can't fucking beat them, you have to fucking join them. Okay, if everybody on the other team is sniper rifling, how the hell am I supposed to kill them? With a sniper rifle. So it just becomes a game of team snipers every single time you play the fucking game. It's pointless. The sniper rifle doesn't make any sense in itself. If somebody's about fucking 20 meters away from me, lying on the ground, if I shoot him in the back, he doesn't die. Okay, there's no range effect on it. You know, it's not realistic. People always say like Battlefield's realistic. There's no realism in this game. It's terrible. Because if you shoot a guy in the back with a sniper rifle, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He'd be dead in Call of Duty, and that game's known for not being fucking realistic. But at least the sniper rifles are a one-hit kill. This game is like, oh, you will give you bullet drop, which is fucking minor as far as I'm concerned. I can still headshot people across the map, so whatever. But we're talking about realism. Realistically, one sniper rifle shot hits you, you're fucking dead. You're dead. It's high velocity fucking ammo. Okay, and it was like that in World War One. It was. In fact, a sniper rifle is a sniper rifle. That's it. One shot, dead. Okay? But that's not in the game. Now, that's obviously because you fucking spawn with the weapons and it would just become, like I said, a fucking sniper rifle battle across for both teams. Everybody would just use that gun. But that's what happens anyway. So, it doesn't make any difference. It's stupid. Okay? Being as they had the level where the fucking Zeppelin came in and everything on the fucking E3 thing, wouldn't you think they'd put that in? But no, on this one there's just this weird fucking desert train that turns up that's impossible to kill. I haven't got a fucking clue what that's all about. I haven't got a clue what to say other than it's a pile of shit. I mean, I think the worst thing about it, the worst thing about the actual, well, the worst thing about the actual game is the fucking horses, because it takes so many bullets just to kill one horse. It's retarded. The man on top of the horse is more vulnerable than the horse. Surely, if I machine gun a horse in the legs, it's gonna go down. I mean, this is stupid. This is just stupid shit. It's like it takes more damage than the Halo fucking 2 Warthog or something. It's fucking stupid. It takes so much fucking damage these horses can. And I'm gonna show you the footage of that shit. So, you know, it's not me bullshitting. The horses are retarded, completely retarded. It makes no sense. Literally kills all immersion when you can see that a horse is taking 1,000,000 shots. It doesn't make sense for a horse to take 1,000,000 shots in the face. Bullshit. Okay? That's if you can get a fucking horse. Okay? The beta itself has got like loading issues with like some people in the menu while the game started, so everybody starts, takes the vehicles, and you're sat in the fucking menu doing fuck all until you finally load in. And by then all the fucking cool shit's gone. Okay, whatever. Yeah, and the menu system is so laggy and terrible. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's fucking horrendous. They need to clear that shit up as soon as they can. Terrible. All in all, one of the most boring fucking games ever invented. Not quite as boring as Warzone Firefight, but it's up there. It's up there. I mean, I've hated territories since day one, since fucking Halo 1. And I'm not about to fucking start enjoying territories, okay? I don't like King of the Hill and Gears of War. I don't like fucking territories. I don't like objective games like that. I like Capture the Flag. I like Execution in Gears. I like Slayer. I like fucking Bomb Assault. You know, those are real objective game types. Not this fucking stand in a fucking point until the circle goes round and it fucking completes. And then you just go to the next circle and wait till that goes round. Who cares, man? It's so dull. You know, and the thing about Battlefield is it's a fucking 16 player versus 16 player game. But in this you can only have a 5-man fucking squad. Right? So we had potential there for 7 players to be on one team. We actually had 7 people that could have been in the game, but we could only do a squad of 5 and search. Why is that? That makes no sense. Okay, you have these stupid 5-man squads. Why? Who gives a fuck about squads? You know, just fucking... You know, we should be able to fucking have a lobby and then have another squad in the lobby. So, like, squad 1 and then squad 2 and then you load in with squad 1 and 2. That's fine, but you can't do that. You can only have 5 people when you search, in the beta anyway. So what's the point in that? What's the point in having 16 versus 16 if you can't fucking have 16 of your own fucking friends on the team? Or even half of that. It's fucking stupid, man. It really is stupid. Doesn't make any fucking sense to me at all. The whole thing is just shit. Graphics, not impressive at all. I mean, it was the Xbox One version. People are saying like the graphics are terrible on the Xbox One. Whatever. That's the version I was playing and it looked fucking terrible. Graphics were terrible. Gameplay was shite, boring, repetitive, unrealistic crap. You know, it didn't feel like I was playing a World War One game, put it that way. It just felt like Battlefield. It could have been anything. It's just a reskin of the other game. There's no World War One about it. It doesn't feel like World War One. Okay? You know, you're not fucking entrenched in no man's land trying to fucking take you know, trying to run across a fucking field with nothing but a fucking rifle. You know, it's not a World War One game. Okay, it's not. It just ends right there. I've played World War Two games where you could play like a World War One style more than this. It makes no sense. It doesn't. It's nothing like World War One. When in World War One, are you in the middle of a desert and then a train suddenly spawns in that's invincible to kill and it's like overpowered? A fucking train. When does that happen in World War One? When does a blimp come in and take thousands of bullets to kill when they're just made of gas? You know, they would for night bombing, not for the day. Why do horses eat bullets like they're fucking made of fucking titanium iron? Okay, why the fuck? Why the fuck are the tanks so fucking retardedly fucking good? It's World War One. The tanks were made of like fucking tin. You could just walk up and pull the panel off the back with a fucking crowbar. I mean, they were shit. It's well known that the tanks in World War One were early fucking development tanks. They were not good. And yet they can take grenades full on. A fucking grenade through one of them hatches and it'd be all over, wouldn't it? So what's the point? You know, tanks should be weak. Horses should definitely be weak. It's fucking stupid. It really is. It's absolutely fucking retarded. The horses can sprint like the people as well. So they sprint for like a couple of seconds and then they're back to fucking normal running, which is like slow as ass. It makes no sense. Horses can run for fucking ages. You know, have you ever watched horse racing? I mean, these fucking horses should be able to run for a good ass long time when you press the sprint button. Yet it's just like, it's about the same time as your guy would normally sprint. So it's like, you don't even get anywhere with it and it's as slow as ass. It might as well not be there. Okay, it's just slow. The horses are slow and shit. Okay, and they can eat bullets. It makes no sense. They're not horses. It's like some kind of mutant alien horse. It's fucking stupid, man. Unreal. And idiots are going to support this game? For what? It's ass. Play the beta for yourself. Play the beta for yourself. It's ass. Okay? It's no different to fucking Battlefront. It's no different. In fact, Battlefront probably is better, because at least that's Star Wars. At least that's got lasers and something fucking, you know, you can play as different Darth Vader and characters like that. This has none of that. This is all of that shit scaled back. So this is just like generic as fuck. It's like literally just a skin. Okay, clearly Battlefield 4 is the better game. Okay, I played Battlefield 3 beta briefly, like I have with this one. I didn't play Battlefield 4 at all, but it's obvious that modern weaponry and stuff would be far more interesting than what we're playing here. This is like the dumbed down version of Battlefield 4. That's all it is. There's nothing special about it whatsoever. You know, we're just playing fucking territories again. Wow. Battlefield fans aren't going to like this, but this game is probably the worst game that's coming out this year by far. Without a shadow of a doubt. Titanfall is going to be better, and I didn't even like that. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on that yet. Call of Duty is going to be miles fucking better. It's not even close now. I mean, Call of Duty's just raised the bar so fucking high, they don't stand a chance. Okay, Call of Duty's got fucking space fighters. It's got a decent campaign, which is going to blow this one clean out of the fucking water before it's even started. It's got fucking the classic gameplay of Call of Duty, which everybody knows and everybody has experienced, and it's the same shit over and over. But that gameplay is clearly better than this gameplay, because all you do in this is die, go back, wait for fucking 20 or 30 seconds to respawn back into the game, warp. You might die on the spawn. If you don't, you've got to walk back to where you fucking were to then be sniped yet again to go back to where you were before to then do it all over again. That's if you're having a bad game. If you're having a good game, you're the retard who sits at the back with a sniper rifle and just shoots people, which is boring in itself because you're just fucking standing there shooting people at the back of spawn like a fucking noob. You know, you're not actually winning the game. You know, you're not going for the objective, you're just there shooting people. That's the only way to get any enjoyment out of this game, and that's not how it fucking should be. At least Call of Duty is, you know, you do get some people being twats and hiding and stuff, but a lot of people just run around and try and fucking kill people and go around the level, so there's more action going on all the time, you know. There's more action. There's no action in this, it's dull. It's watered down, that's how it feels. It's like gameplay is just watered down. Because the levels are so big, you know, the actual combat is so fucking spread out. It's like you get like maybe 20 seconds of fucking combat and then you're back, and then you've got like 20 to 30 seconds to load back in, get back to where you were, and finally go, and then you might get killed, so you go back again, and you could do that like 2-3 times before you fucking finally start killing people or get into a decent position. It's fucking boring. And for me, I've been fucking working all week, and I'm off work today, but I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? And I'm playing this game, and I'm fucking falling asleep. I'm falling asleep, so while I'm sat in that loading screen, that's just time where my eyes are starting to go. And then I'm walking up this fucking desert hill, and now my eyes are going. So I'm falling asleep, and then you've got some guy that just jumps out, who's like fucking on fucking crystal meth or something with his eyes wide open. No, it's the guy there! Dead. I'm not going to see that coming. I'm not. I'm honest. The game is too boring. It doesn't keep me engaged. It's not like Gears of War or something where the levels are small, you can see where everybody fucking is, more or less. You've got to keep processing it in your mind, like, oh, there's a guy at boom shot. Oh, there's a guy over there. And you count them, you say, I've got 4 guys at boom, so everybody knows there's nobody at the sniper, so they can just pick that up and help you. It's tactical. There's weapons on the map. It's tactical. This shit is not tactical, okay? There's no depth to it. It's just spawn, take your fucking sniper rifle or your machine gun, and go kill them motherfuckers. That's it. That's it. That's the whole game. And obviously, it revolves around these territories, so everybody just fucking either camps in and around them territories for you to walk in, and you have to try and kill them all, and then take the territory yourself, and then hold them from coming in. That's the whole game. It doesn't vary. Okay, there's 2 game modes in the beta, and both of them are fucking more or less exactly the same. One is plant a bomb, and one is hold the area. Well, you have to hold the area once you've planted the bomb, don't you? And you have to attack when you're trying to drop the bomb into the base. So it's the same thing. They're both the same game mode. It makes no difference. They make no difference. It's just territories, that's all it is. And if you want to get really fucking daft with this, who the fuck calls the fucking Alpha and Bravo objectives fucking apples and fucking bananas or whatever the fuck they're doing? Why is it objective apples? Hey, they are taking objective apples. Are you fucking kidding me? Objective apples? What is this game for fucking 4-year-olds? Oh right, yeah, it's fucking Battlefield. To cut a long story short, Titanfall is probably going to be terrible. Call of Duty won't be anything special. But those games are better than this game. That is a fact. That is a clear fucking fact now after playing this beta. It's an undeniable fucking certainty. So, I'm going to leave it there. Feel free to subscribe. Leave me some nice comments. And I'll see you later.